This video is about why I'm considering switching to more conventional airplanes for mapping, surveillance, and FPV as well. I have been using flying wing, no rudder, for FPV and mapping for the past several years, but I find fixed wing not so stable means for cinematic or mapping application, unless roll gimbal is used to compensate for image stabilization. This also complicates things when pan and tilt is required. In this video, camera is mounted on top of a flying wing with pan and tilt functionality, but in order to track the car on the road, I have to follow the car on a straight line. I came to this conclusion when I took my son's trainer and converted into a UAS with Pixhawk and pan and tilt servo-driven gimbal. Results were quite astonishing because I was able to flat turn the plane only using the rudder, which translates into roll compensation. As you see in this clip, plane is turning flat, making a perfect circle at the area of interest. By the way, I was holding the rudder stick with one hand and my iPhone in the other hand to make this clip. In this clip, I was able to track cars on the road quite effectively. One thing I should point out that in fly-by-wire mode, ailerons and rudder are mixed, so when I bank right or left, the rudder moves as well to compensate for adverse yaw. So to take advantage of this feature, I mix my pan servo with the rudder as well. Mixing aileron, rudder, and pan works really well for FPV flying. Think of it as riding a bike. As you roll to make turn, your head is pointing in the direction of the turn. This means you are getting a field of view where you will end up when making the turn. I hope this video was informative for those who are considering pan and tilt gimbal for airplane.